Hello friends, in this video I will show you new Transcendence dungeon, AByssal Horn Den, stage 4. And without further ado, let's start with the first boss called Kapu. As you probably already guessed, this is pretty much the same as Expedition Dungeon or Conquest Dungeon, Ferocious Horn Den, just with a little bit higher difficulty and additional mechanics like this fear casting clone. He appears when you stack 4 attacks from boss, and here we go, the only mechanic that you need to know about first boss, Kapu. He summons these small lightning balls, blue balls. You need to gather as much as possible of them, because those that you won't gather will explode. Well, they won't cover the whole platform, but they will cover quite a bit of it. And the damage will be immense. 1 ball won't kill you, 2 will one-shot you for sure. That's it. Basically, when he jumps up, you need to gather them as fast as possible. Be careful, because every single player will receive a pretty big slow debuff, but that's it. You don't even need to gather all of them. You can just clear the half of the platform and gather there. That's it for the first boss. Let's go to the second one, the Necromancer. Again, mechanics are pretty much the same as they were in a Conquest Dungeon, so I will repeat them, of course, for those who don't remember. Necromancer Dhakan does this first. He also summons 3 strikes from the sky. You can easily block them with block or evasion or shift. And the most important mechanic that you need to be wary about is him summoning souls like that. You need to get a buff from altar over there, and the one who got this buff needs to kill those souls, because each soul will heal him a lot. So this is pretty much all you need to do. The second mechanic is this. He is casting this poison pool on one of your teammates. He can move from it, and you need to share the damage from this pool. Otherwise, you will all die. He will die. If all 5 of you stand there, it doesn't deal as much damage. But as you can see, you need to be careful, because strikes from the sky can wipe you if you don't have a block. As happened to our team, where all except for me died. And the last mechanic of this boss is he jumps in the center of the room like this and starts summoning these lightning balls. You need to get as far away from him as possible, because after that he gathers all the balls, he will explode with this. This is a really big damage, it will insta-kill you, so be careful. That's it for the second boss. This is all his mechanics. As I said, they are pretty much the same as in a Ferocious Horn Den. Now let's go on to the last and final boss. That's the main issue here. The main problem with the final boss is that he, on level 4, he always works with his clone. Which means all his mechanics, well, almost all of them, are 2 times more explosive and harder to dodge. Well, poison pools or blood pools are not as hard to avoid as they may suggest, but here's the first mechanic. He jumps away, he will put an eye on one of your characters, and you need to first block his clone and then either share damage or get away from your teammate who was stuck. But as you can see, after you block the clone, he will explode, dealing fear. So after you block him, you need to run away right away. Another mechanic is this. He again get one player stuck, like me, and he and his clones throw the ball. You need to intercept this ball. Otherwise, when it reaches the target, it will explode, dealing AoE damage. Pretty insane damage, actually. It will get you like 70 to 80% down of your HP. So if you don't intercept two balls, it's insta wipe for whole team. Well, obviously if you are in range. This is him jumping around, it's nothing special. Quite a lot of AoE damage, so you need to have your block on you, otherwise it's hard to avoid. Again, we repeat the mechanic with this, him jumping around. I'm intercepting, and I didn't make it in time out of here, but it's okay. Again, jumping, intercept. Sometimes this happens. Even though you intercept him correctly, even with block, sometimes his clone one-shot you. I have no idea how this happens. Maybe someone in the comment section will explain this to me. To this day, I have no idea why sometimes this happens. Here you see, the ball wasn't intercepted and then exploded quite violently. This time we intercepted both of them and it was okay. And now we will start the most important mechanic of this boss, Black Hole one. On level 4 or stage 4, it differs a little bit. I will show you in a moment how, and here we go. He starts casting his black hole. You need to get ready and run on the other side. As you can see, he also channels sharing damage here. You need to share it, and then you explode, dealing damage to the black hole. But this is what may happen. If you get fear, the moment you need to share, you can instantly wipe your whole team. So this is two differences. You need to share damage, and you need to strike the black hole 3 times. After you share damage, you explode, and that explosion actually deals damage to the black hole. That's it. After that, you just... This is all mechanics you need to be aware about. 3 of them. Him and clone jumping down, throwing balls, and black hole. If you clear them all, you're clear. Obviously, you need to have enough damage to kill him in time, but that's an obvious issue that we have on every single boss. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this will help you. See you later.